Morning guys, to the Eldridge family vlog. Mark Drakeford has lifted the rules so we can go 5 miles now from our home. So we're going to take a little trip to Romilly Park. So we thought we'd take you with us. If you're up for it. I think Nana's coming as well with Daisy the dog. So yeah, it should be good. So you coming or what? Eldridge family vlog in Romilly Park. Different place, different venue.
Nice for a change, and the weather's good.
Different situation. Sunglasses are on. Gracie's with Nana.
And Daisy.
And Daisy. And we're babysitting. Babysitting uni, as you do. So yeah, somewhere different, somewhere nice. Romilly Park, massive field as you can see behind me. This actually used to be, back in the olden days when everything was black and white and there was no colour in our lives, this used to be a football pitch. Not totally sure what team, I think it might have been Barry Wanderers or something like that, I don't know, someone can correct me on that if you want. But I remember back in the days on a Sunday playing football with the boys down the park. They do scouts, they have their fair down here, and they do Glastonbury, which is like a festival of all tribute bands, which is cool for Barry, but as you can imagine the actual grass gets absolutely wrecked afterwards. But hey ho, it's something that we do. But yeah, Romilly Park, beautiful place. Let's go see what Gracie's doing. Nana with a incredibly long lead. Daisy do. What you got, chick? What's that?
What's what?
In your hand?
It's a lead.
It's a very big lead. Look how dramatic that is. Whoa.
Is that the first time you've done it with?
standing around doing that a lot as Missy plays with Daisy, and I realise the content Romilly Park's a little bit short. But yeah, is what is. We keep going. It's just nice to be out in the air when you haven't got any hair. Be out in the air, that's what they say. Fill the viewers with interest.
Spring has sprung. The daffodils are out. The sun shines out. I have yet to see sandals with socks, but I'm sure that will happen. That's about it.
That's about it, is it? Where's the wisdom?
I ain't got none today. I think my mum's pulled.
What a muscle. Anyone that hasn't got kids or is having kids, just a little tip. When your nipper says, "Oh daddy, I'd like to take my bike, my pram, my teddy with you, my unicorn," you will guaranteed under 10 minutes of your trip out, your child will no longer have that item that they've brought, because you will be pulling it along. I can guarantee you, because it happens every time we're here. So when the child says, "Can I take this, that, the other?" just say no. I've never learned to say no, so I don't think you guys will either, but that's what ends up happening. Mummy and daddy walking round, no child, but pushing a unicorn around. We're not mental. So now being sent for ice cream. Not even sure if the shop's open, so got to take the long and winding road to find out if the shop is open, to find out it's probably not open, to come back and get a disappointed daughter, which is always great. And I'm going to take the unicorn back to the car because it's doing my Sweden.
Well, me and Nana are going to follow the path, hopefully. And you, Daddy and Mummy, are going to the ice cream shop. And I'm staying with Daisy and Nana. And he's going to go back in the car. The end.
Ice creams are now getting purchased as we're down the Knap now. Rum and raisin, innit, bad boy, rum and raisin. Nice chilled, relaxed. A little bit of rum and a little bit of raisin in it, man. Terrible impression, don't do that ever again. I'm not too sure if we're going to go around the Knap. It's getting near dinner time and I'm getting hungry, but we'll see what this ice cream does. Gives a boost of energy in it. And we'll have a see. So yeah, ice cream shop coming in. So gone for the rum and raisin option. Oh yeah, taste that rum. This is from the Lake shop. Just down the gardens, down the Knap. Mighty fine. Gracie, what you got?
An ice cream.
Show us. Haribo. Tasty?
Mm-hmm.
What have you got?
Mint choc chip ice
Mint
cream.
chocolate with a cone?
Yeah.
Never had a cone. What's Nana got?
Turkish delight.
Turkish delight. Don't know what she's doing.
She's quiet a minute now.
And I'm happy as Larry. So I'm eating my ice cream and I've discovered that the spoon is slightly odd. It curves up, which would be the spoon bit, but on the other side it curves in. So when it's in your mouth it's like a two-way spoon. And I'll be honest, very confusing for someone like myself. Double spoon. The tree of peace and friendship. People have put little bits and bobs on here. And that is one big bauble. As baubles go, that's the baublest bauble I've ever baubled in my bauble life. Back in the day in these lakes, our little dog Scrappy Doo, the little Yorkie, when I was probably about, I don't know, 10, 11, jumped into these. First time he'd seen water, thought he could just walk across water. He wasn't Jesus, so he couldn't, and he went straight in. Dad had to put him in the boot, covered in green and wet and ooh, everything. Silly dogger.
My hands.
Back in the day, Paul bought a rather expensive Calvin Klein watch for his dear wife. Never worn it. Nana gets a Fitbit. What's the time?
I shall tell you. I shall tell you now. I can get it up.
Camera's looking at me. Camera's looking at me.
12:52.
Camera don't even want to know you.
12:52.
So there you go. What does that say? The watch is alongside the foot spa that's never seen water.
Oh, it's so funny.
Just stood in the nap now while Gracie sings to the swans. Definitely don't take after me for singing to animals.
No, you just shout at them.
I just shout at animals, I do. Lion! All go here. Cannon's talking to a smackhead.
You don't know that.
We love you so hard, hard. We love you. We love you so hard. We love you.
So that's the end of the vlog, guys. Trip is over. It's time to go home, have some lunch. And yeah, I think more places are going to start opening. So we can sort of get to some places, maybe some zoos, some farms, whatever. So yeah, it's looking good. So guys, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Same old. Be back soon with some more entertainment. Be safe. Try now.